Ciao, ciao, come stai? Welcome to Supernova Labs. It's another day, and I think it's probably time I spoke about the elephant in the room in Manchester right now, which is Tory Party conference. What a grotesque, just unabashed display of greed, corruption, and a complete unmooring of any ethical basis. I mean, their behaviour is appalling. Like, I wasn't brought up to behave like that. I don't know who brought them up. But the reason I need to speak about this is because it kind of goes a bit deeper into some of the problems in having a supernova labs and why we've not been able to find fertile ground, because a lot of what the labs were designed to do was to support people, and to originally they were designed as a means for people that were on the street to get back into employment. So you can go into a space like these and get access to skills and equipment and support to learn new things and get out into the world of work if you want, right? But the entire ideology of the UK government, as the Tory party writ large, probably more like UKIP and BNP at the minute, is that they stand for suffering. They stand to create suffering. And I just don't know how people see that it's wrong. You must see that it's wrong. But yet, people still stay indoors. They still watch TV, watching Gogglebox at home, watching TV shows about revolution so they can LARP as if they're actually doing something about it. And a lot of these protest organisations, they'll walk past the conference. It's like, yes, we'll be loud, yes, we'll make a noise, but the reality is, you can be ignored, so you're ignored. There's no challenge to politics anymore. I feel this is one big issue with left-wing politics in general. Like, we've become completely unmoored from what we actually stand for, which is fighting for the little guy and making sure they get a voice and that their rights are protected, and put the fear of God in the people with power. But yeah, can't build space planes, can't go to space if there's no government that has any vision beyond creating suffering and forcing people out of work and just looting the wealth of nations. Because they must know, I'm sure they know, that like every pound they take it from these dodgy contracts and all this kind of thing, that's somebody that can't, that's not getting welfare. That's somebody that's not getting access to the NHS. That's somebody that is suffering with potholes on their street. But they just don't care. They don't care. And I think this is the fundamental realisation I think a lot of us need to make, is that they actually don't care. And they're past that point where they know and they'll do it anyway. So yeah, I've been memeing today about an alleged rave outside of Tory party conference, an anti-Tory rave. And Carol Vorderman's going to be handing out shots. Andy Burnham's going to be on the decks DJing. So if you know somebody in Manchester, pass it on. Because we can't put up with this, mate. We can't put it up. We can't put up with it. Just there are so many things. There's so many really simple things that people could do to just like show these people in power that you are not taking it anymore. And it doesn't need to be you getting angry and shouting about it. It just needs to be you coming down to Manchester, having a bloody blast outside a Tory party conference where they can't get in. Because we'll have a better party without them. It needs to be as simple as that. Because there's nothing these people hate more than being out of the action and not being the centre of attention. So, just don't give them the attention. There's a great scene in the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror, one of the earlier ones, where there's like it's like the attack of the like giant billboards or something like that. It's like all these giant metallic structures come to life in the town, and basically they find out the reason how they defeat them is the whole premise is not to look at them, right? Just don't give them the attention, don't give them the time of day, and it just all falls apart for them. Like, I'm past that now. Like whenever I see something about Tories on Twitter or social media, I just keep scrolling. I'm not even giving them the time of day anymore. Because that is their power. Their power is their ability to capture your attention and evoke emotions, worry, fear, anxiety. Don't give them that. You are better than that. So, yeah, the minute these bastards are in my way, and I need to get them out of power, because there's no way we're going to be building in a country that seems bereft of any ability to organise major projects, right? Need new management. Leave it up to you to decide who. If I can leave you with one thing, don't be supplicant to power. It will just take everything. You have your own power, and it's beholden on you to find that power within you, whatever it is, and however you want to express it, be it through creative means, be it through speaking up, be it through making music, be it through, like, I don't know, taking them to court if you have the ability to. But share that power with everyone, with the people that are fighting to get their power in check. Because if you don't, then there'll be nothing left. That's pretty much all I've got to say. It's not the nicest message today, but hopefully some necessary listening and hopefully some food for thought for the people that need to hear it. Hope you have a wonderful day. Come down to the rave at Manchester. Apparently there's a big rave on. Pass it on to your mates. I'll speak to you soon. Have a good day.